Hi everybody, what's up? This is Lisette. Hope you guys are keeping motivated and in good vibes and surrounding yourself with positiveness. The right people always is the best thing to do. Surrounding yourself with loving people that care about you and love you, treat you right, respect you, and honor the person you are because you are important, okay? And so today I have these cards I wanted to show you guys. They're by Dr. Delony, and they're like playing cards where it's like a conversation starter, and there's like different decks. This one is for parents and kids. There's different ones. There's for like friends, there's for couples. I want to get all of them. But the one I have, since I'm a mother of two little boys, and sometimes at dinner time it gets a little bit rough. um you know they want to be on their either electronics, or they got an attitude going on for some reason. And anyways, this, I found that it does work. These questions for humans is called, by Dr. John Delony. It works really well with getting everybody in the mood for dinner, or any meal for that matter. So it comes like in it's a deck. The the different questions they got, but I wanted to like do. Whoa! I just spit a whole giant spit. That was nasty. I do have a big giant gap in my front teeth. I had a dentist appointment today. I got my cleaning done. My teeth are still yellow. I need to whiten them. I actually have a really good whitening kit I'm using. It's kind of expensive, but it's not that expensive really. It's like $60. But it's, if you do it once a week, it does help with the whitening. I gotta do mine next week or tomorrow. Who knows? And I'm probably gonna review it or something. Flip the deck. Just randomly pick a couple cards and ask myself a couple questions. These are for parents and kids, but just so you know, having an idea of what is in here and what not. Let me see what do I get. I'm flipping them without looking. Okay, let me see what came up. I'm gonna ask myself, what's the strangest thing you've seen at school? What's the strangest thing I've seen at school? Wow, what was the strangest thing? See, it gets you thinking. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm 40 years old. That time I was in school. I'm not gonna count college years because college, was that the strangest? Something strange that I've seen. Dang, see, it makes you think. Deep, deep thinking. Okay, so what is the strangest things I've seen? I'm gonna have to like edit this. I don't want to pause for too long. Let me think. Man, what's the strangest thing you've seen at school? Elementary school years, I don't remember nothing strange, overly strange. I'm gonna go back to high school. In high school, the strangest thing I've seen. Ah, so hard. Okay, the strangest thing I've seen in high school was probably my own friend wearing a mohawk to school. Was that strange? Probably for other people. For me, it was pretty normal. I felt like it. I felt like that was normal. Not really. That was strange. Anyways. Next one. Let me flip it. Let me flip it again. Let's see what happens next. One more question from the deck. Okay. Oh, one more flip. Okay, got it. Here we go. It says, what was the best part of your day slash week? Okay, what was the best part of my day? The best part of my day was getting my teeth cleaned today because it feels so good. I got bad news from the dentist. Well, good news and bad news. Good news, I don't have no cavities. Bad news is my teeth are going to fall soon, and I got a referral to go see a periodontist, because my bone is getting I'm chewed up. It's getting thinner and thinner and thinner. So before we go toothless, let's get some new teeth, right? I want to get a pair of veneer. I want to get veneers. I'm gonna save for that. Once I pay off all my debt, I have a savings and get my savings going and growing. That's in my bucket list. Get some veneers. Is that what it's called? Get your whole teeth done. I have a thing about teeth because this one time, I got a big awakening. I've gotten my rude awakenings as an old woman, basically. Like I wish people see being quiet and a loner really affected me in a few ways because since I didn't communicate with a lot with I wasn't so social with normal people. I was more social with the weird ones, and the weird ones never talked about like normal things. Like I should say, I'm not going to blame it on other people. That was me. The way I grew, the way I was raised, the way I was influenced. It's a whole combination of factors. It's not just how your parents raised you. It's it's your personality got a lot to do with it. The people you are influenced by and that you let influence you. So I guess I'm gonna say I always chose, not always, but most of the time I chose the opposite of what I would have chosen today. Let's put it that way. But I lost my train of thought. What was it? Oh yeah, about my teeth. Find the gap. What I do mind is the color. I'm obsessed with like white teeth because everybody out there in social media has got white teeth, and I got yellowish teeth. So I always like compare in my head my my the color of my teeth with other people's teeth. But this one guy once told me that I had the worst breath ever, and I believed him, and it was true. I had really bad breath, but it's got to do with my own issues. I got to take care of my own dental issues. It's not that I didn't brush, okay? And the yellow teeth, yeah, he said, but oh, basically he just said, "Are you taking care of your hygiene?" Because it had been a long time I hadn't seen him. And he straight up told me with a big old smile, hugs me. So, are you brushing your teeth now? Something like that. And I'm like, wow. And I kind of got offended, but at the same time, I took it as a wake up call. Like things like that, people don't get offended about things like that. Not anymore. I don't get offended. I just use it as a wake up call. Okay, that's something I gotta fix. And yeah, I fixed it or fixing it and blah blah blah. And so the yellow teeth, yeah, that's why I'm so self-conscious about my hair, about my teeth, about my face, about my pimples, my acne. I need a dermatologist. I need a hairdresser. I need. Dr. John Delony deck is pretty cool, man and woman. It's pretty awesome. You should get you a deck. They have it online. You go to ramseysolutions.com and you can find different decks for conversation starters for friends, for dating, for family time in general. This one's for parents and kids. I think it's so cool. Every time I'm not almost every day basically since I got them, or every other couple days. I take it out and do it with my kids, and they love it. They love having the questions for humans because it brings some deep thinking in the table and some deep conversations. We learn from each other. They learn from me. I learn from them. I get ideas for like, okay, what should I get them for Christmas or for their birthdays next? Oh, okay, they like dragons. Oh, it's a really cool thing to have, and it's only like 14.99, I believe. Anyways, you can check it out at ramseysolutions.com. And that man, Dr. John Delony, man, you look it up. It's so because I love getting inspired by smart people. I love learning and getting inspired and motivated with positive positive people. And this he touches a lot of subjects that are, he goes really deep into like mental health subjects, and it's been a good help watching him, his content online. Anyways, what was I gonna say? It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. That book back there by Tom Ford, I paid $225 back when I had money. Now I don't, and that's why I'm doing the Baby Steps by Dave Ramsey. There's 7 baby steps to getting out of debt. Baby step number 1 is to save $1,000 and have it as your emergency fund. Don't touch it. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? My kid slamming the door. Baby step number 1, save $1,000. Baby step number 2, get out of debt. Clear your debt. Do not use credit cards. Shred them, cut them in pieces. Never look back. Don't ever fill out another credit card application. Only use debit, straight up debit. If you don't have debit, you don't got cash. Cash is king. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't use a credit card. Cut it up in pieces, shred it, pay off the debt. Pay off the debt is baby step number 2. Baby step number 3 is save money. Save, save, save. If you spend $2,000 a month in your bills and utilities and your rent and all that, add it all up, how much do you spend? $2,000 times that by 3 or 6. You got to save at least 3 to 6 months of expenses for your savings. And that's baby step number 3. Then it goes all the way to baby step number 7. The most important ones, in my opinion, are of course the basic ones. It's like when you go to school and you're taking a science class and there's 101, 201, and 301. It goes like that. The most basic is the 101. That's baby step number 1. Your $1,000. Okay, but anywho, I'm in baby step number 2. I got my 1,000 emergency fund at least, and I'm knocking out that debt, and I'm gonna do it. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let's do it. Let's get out of debt, people. Let's get out of debt because we're gonna grow old, and guess what? There ain't gonna be no Social Security. Mm-mm-mm. Uncle Sam, he's retired. No, he's gonna retire. And something else. I love politics, but I'm not gonna talk politics here. All right, so that's all for today, guys. I love you whole bunches. Make sure you subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a blessed day. Okay, I need to go take care of my kids.